What's going on, guys? So I just want to talk about really quick, um, just to bring back some common sense into the fitness world. For a lot of people who are just kind of starting out, want to start out, or about to start out, going to the gym or in their fitness journey, there's been a lot of stuff going on online that's been confusing a lot of people, and it's been becoming more saturated with, um, at least from what I've noticed, is how one fitness influencer or trainers cannot do the other, and it just confuses a lot of people. So I kind of been on my own journey, just kind of testing out different things, different methods of training. Primarily, what I focus on is mostly bodybuilding. I've taken on techniques from strongman lifting and powerlifting and whatnot. Um, Me being a trainer myself, most of my clients are not necessarily um, athletes per se. I have a few young athletes that play sports. Um, I don't have anyone that's doing a bodybuilding contest yet, or a strongman or powerlifting. So most of my clients are just your normal people that just want to get in shape, that want to be healthy, want to be stronger, stuff like that, and they, among others, see a lot of stuff on social media when they're just starting out, and there's a lot of confusion, and then there's a lot of like misinformation. So I just kind of wanted to just talk about how, if you're one of those who are just thinking about starting the gym, or thinking about getting a trainer, or starting your fitness journey, you want to be mindful of the information that you're gathering from social media. A lot of these fitness influencers are mainly focusing on what is the best content that they're putting out there in order to attract people to their page or their websites, and get you to buy off their training and whatnot. And a lot of the times, there's been others that have claimed a secret hack to lose more fat, burn more body fat, and build more muscle in a matter of weeks or days and whatnot. So again, got to be mindful of that, because a lot of that stuff is really not true. If you want to lose weight really fast, just starve yourself for 2 3 days, and you'll see how fast you drop some weight. But there's a healthy way of doing it, and there's a permanent way of doing it. And if we're specifically speaking on fat loss, for example, um, you want to make sure that you're starting a strength training program where you're strength training to add muscle mass, which then will allow you to burn more fat with a good, well balanced, proper diet. So, diet and nutrition and exercise go hand in hand. So, um, but there's always these holes, if you will, that leak in someone's fitness regimen, that is depriving them, or um, slowing them down from getting the results that they want. So, for example, you may be on point with your nutrition, but the workout routines or the workout protocol regimens that you're on is not complementing the nutrition that you're on. What I mean by that is that for those that think that they're working hard at the gym, doing your normal 3 4 5 sets of 10 8 reps, or 12 reps, or 15 reps, and doing like 10 15 exercises per body part or whatnot, that's not really getting you anywhere, because you're not really pushing hard enough as much as you think. The essence of building muscle is to really stimulate the muscle to muscle failure, maximum failure, fatigue, so that it then adapts to that said intensity, and then you come back and do it again. The whole idea of going to the gym is creating a stress on your muscles to break down those muscle fibers. Um, if the workout is intense enough, it should cause some damage, if you will, to your muscle fibers, so that they can recover and adapt to that damage, or to that intensity, I should say, that you put it under, so that the next time you come and do it again, it's it's adapted to that stress. So now you have to push it even further and further and further. And this is how your muscles adapt and how your muscles grow, thereby adding muscle mass to your body, and allowing your body to now increase its metabolic rate, so that you are losing some fat, and so that you're burning calories more so when you're just at rest. So every time you hear on social media how to burn calories without exercising, or you're burning calories at rest, how to increase all that, well, you just got to add more muscle to your body. We've been taught that you got to do X amount of cardio uh, per days and X amount of cardio per week, and you have to burn this and do that, and it's just we just try to keep it simple, keep it as simple as possible. I use hit method, high intensity training, just that one working set to failure, and you can do one set or two sets of warm-ups, and then that one working set is the most intense set that you will ever do for any given body part, whether that be your chest, back, shoulders, legs, biceps, triceps, whatever. um, it has to be really intense to the point of muscle fatigue, and then you come back and you do it again. um, and it's just as simple as that. You train really hard and in the least amount of time. I think there's another thing that I see on social media, and I see a lot of people kind of have this sort of engraved in their head now, where they think more is more. They just need to work out more. They need to do more cardio. They need to do more X, Y, and Z. And that's not necessarily the case. You can get a really good workout and a good workout protocol just working one or twice a week, maximum three. If you're an athlete and or a competitor or whatever, then if you're a natural competitor, you can get away with doing 3 to 4 times a week if you're diligent on how to set up your recovery time so that you're not overstressing and overtraining your body. So it's possible. So for our normal people, our normal average people who are working, busy people working a 9 to 5, working 10 hours a day, working 6, 7 days a week, um, this is more catered to how can we fit a good, effective workout protocol that doesn't require your time or much more of your time to be in the gym or to be doing these workouts. And that's why it's important to make know of or make known to people out there that fitness is a so it's like a medicine or a supplement, if you will, to good health, and how to take it. It's really understanding the dosages of it, right? How much do you really actually need to create an optimal uh, healthy lifestyle, or to create a great physique, or a good, or to build a better shaped body, or more healthier body. So it's really about how what's the least that you can do in order to achieve the desired result, whether that be a ripped body, anywhere ranging from a ripped body to a well uh, a physique body, or to just a well overall healthy body that you're not so tired throughout your day, you're stronger than you are before, you're stronger to do certain tasks that you weren't able to do. So ranging from that to you know just being overall healthy, what is the least that you need, right? Everyone talks about what's the most that you need to do, but it's actually what is the least that you need. If someone were to tell you, listen, you only need to take one pill of you know test boost or whatever just to increase your testosterone, then you would just take that one pill. But there's people out there that are always exaggerating. You're like, well, if one is only needed, what if I take two? What if I take three? What if I take four? And then this just spirals out of control. And then you wonder why people come out with health problems. Even the most healthiest, or the ones that look the most healthiest, have health problems. A lot of people who are on, certain supplements, whether that be PEDs or steroids or any other things that could come with a health risk. You wonder why they have health problems in the end, because they're overdoing it. You're overdoing the dosage that's recommended or that's fit for your individual self. So, if you're gonna start, just do your due diligence, do a little bit of research, understand what fitness is, understand physiology a little bit better as your individual. What can you take? If you can't take more than twice a week of a workout, then drop it once a week. Spread your days out so you get enough recovery. Experiment on yourself a little bit as far as like what is the most optimal um, exercise regimen that's perfect for you for your lifestyle, for your time, and what can you do to work around your lifestyle and your time to fit in, um, to fit fitness into your time, and make it work for you so that you're getting in shape and your look is just as better, if not just as good, if not better than the next guy who's actually spending 6 hours per week at the gym, or 10 hours per week at the gym, or what have you. So let's use a little bit common sense and bring common sense back. Strength, muscle, it's built through high intensity workouts, lots of recovery, and adaptability. Okay. And nutrition, keep it as simple as possible as well. The fat loss is based on your caloric intake. The less calories you eat under your maintenance calories, you will lose fat, or you will lose weight. You know? So the more you eat, if you're in a surplus, then the more you will gain, right? So figure out the maintenance calories, get yourself in a good, well balanced, low calorie diet, making sure that you get a good, adequate protein. Doesn't have to be 200 grams of protein because you weigh 200 pounds. No, an ideal weight that you're trying to get at, whatever, zero point 0.8 grams to 1 gram per pound of ideal body weight, is a good adequate amount of protein that you should have per day. Good amount of carbs. Don't be afraid of the carbs, and then keep your fats a little low. Okay, but make sure that you're hitting that target calorie, um, that's a deficit under your maintenance calories. Combined with those two, low calorie diet, strength training, you still will be able to put on muscle mass even on a low calorie diet. So don't be afraid of going on low calorie diets if you're trying to lose weight and think that you're not gonna gain any muscle mass. You will gain muscle mass on a low calorie diet. You will burn your fat and you will gain your muscle, and you will see your body start to take shape right before your eyes, um, if you stay consistent long enough. So that's it. Just very, very simple. There's many more details you can go into it if you want to be very technical about it, but that is as simple as it gets, and as common sense as it gets. Don't have to go deep diving into social media and figure out what's the secret, what's the hack to nutrition, and what's the hack to fitness and all this other stuff. Like, it's just keep it simple, guys. So that's just what I wanted to um, add on to my videos here, and especially to all the beginners out there that are about to start this fall season. So just be mindful, do your due diligence, and if you guys want to follow me on my Instagram page, my handle is Reverse Strength Fitness. I'm a personal trainer myself. Been training for about 10 years now, and going and looking to expand online to help more people out there. Um, my methods are using high intensity training. It's one of the things that I found to be the most effective for myself and the most effective for my clients. And yeah, so there'll be more videos coming out on just more information and more techniques and tips on how I approach my training and how I approach the training for my clients, whether it be strength training, building some muscle, or fat loss. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.